Mastery transcends skill alone. It embodies wisdom, intuition, innovation.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself. We're all impressed by your progress, Jet. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun, been wondering. Are the remaining Vanir and Aesir playing nice in Vanaheim?
The Asgardian relocation hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. But Hildisvini and Lady Sif are keeping the ship headed in the right direction. The people seem to understand compromise is their best path to prosperity, at least.
Truth be told, I was hoping the old boar would have to call on me to smooth things over. But it's good to hear he and Sif have it under control.
Freya hopes they'll join the council once the peace settles.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to head Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivation? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Another Einherjar! To the left! Bifrost! Don't let them hit you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to it.
Parry and strike, brother!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
We need to bargain our way through that one. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice. There's the one Valhalla's marked. Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Big ball of light coming your way! That's the one you needed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. He's approaching, search! Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
I'm back to brighten your day. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Thank you for your right! Wraiths! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Sever the link already! Watch from underneath! Watch from underneath! Incoming dive! Behind you! Incoming! A Minotaur! Now we'll see who's half a man! It's charging at us! You're enjoying this, aren't you? We're burning! And they're all dead. Kratos was here. Behind you! Incoming! That was the one. It must please you to please Valhalla. We're burning! Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. You're not scared. Oh, this one. I want to say, troglodyte? Siphoning you, left flank! Charging at us! Incoming right side! Watch your left! Right side incoming! Oh, not the song attack! Orb! Break the tether, quickly! Watch your right, moron! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Incoming right side! Kratos that brought down Atlas. That winged creature with a trident? There's the target Valhalla's marked! Don't let him climb us!
However you died just now, I blame Helios.
You must turn complexity into simplicity. This is the essence of mastering Valhalla.
I see you made it count in there.
Gunnar,
Use this. Keep pushing yourself. Valhalla will provide. Ready for a little more of my life story?
I will hear.
I was in the fight of my life with the thugs who burned down my father's inn. Suddenly there's this sound, this flapping of feathers, and who should appear but Sigrun herself. Not yet queen, but by reputation, the best fighter the Valkyries had in memory. I was awestruck. She was confused. The violence, the mayhem she sensed, she expected to follow it to a battlefield full of honored dead, not a hideout in the slums. I apologized to her for not sending worthier souls to Valhalla, and Sigrun offered to take me under her very impressive wing. But we'll cover that part next time, all right?
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.